the next examples of the problem set 3 of the chapter circle. The question number 18 is, in this figure, P is a point of contact. Here is OP is the tangent, OQ is the OR is the secant, OQR is the secant which intersect externally. Here is measure of R, PR is given. This PR is 140 degree. Then POR, this angle is 36 degree. Then find measure of arc PQ. We have to find out this arc here. Then second one is OP is 7.2, OQ is 3.2. Then find OR and QR. And third one is OP is 7.2, OR is 16.2. Find QR. Now we take one by one here. Solution of the first one. First, each measure of arc is given. PR is equals to 140. This angle POR is equals to 36 degree. Measure of arc PQ is equals to question mark. Here is, look carefully, this arc PQ and PR is intersected by this angle OPR. So I have to write here angle POR intersect the arc PR and PQ. Therefore measure of this angle POR is equals to measure of angle POR is equals to half of this. Subtraction of these two, measure of R, means that measure of R PR minus measure of R PQ. Then we substitute the value. This value is equals to 36 degree. Then this 2 goes to numerator. Then measure of R PR is how much? 140 degree minus this measure of R PQ we have to find here. Measure of R PQ. Then student, these two becomes 72. Then transpose this 140 to this side, convert as minus 140 degree is equals to minus measure of R PQ. Now the subtraction is, you have to subtract 72 from 140. We get that from this 10 we subtract 2 becomes 8 here. Then remaining is, here is 3, then becomes 13. 13 minus 7 is equals to how much? 6, means that 68 degree. But this is bigger number, minus 68 degree is equals to minus measure of R PQ. Therefore, changing sign, measure of R PQ is equals to 68 degree. This is our first question. Now then second one is, here is OP is 7.2, then OQ is equals to 3.2, find OR is equals to question mark and QR is equals to also question mark. Now student, this tangent and this is the secant intersect outside the circle. Now here I have to write here segment OP and secant OQR intersect external at point O. Therefore, by using tangent secant segment theorem, OP square is equals to OQ into OR. Substitute this value. OP is 7.2 square into OR. Then I have to write this 7.2 is 7.2 into 7.2 upon this goes to denominator is equals to OR. I have to remove the decimal point. Then we get that here is therefore 7.2 into 7.2 into 10 into 10 upon this 3.2 into 10. Also you have to multiply it by 10 because here is 10 into 10 is 100 into here is also 10 into 10 is 100. Then by using this we have to remove their decimal point is equals to OR. Then when you observe carefully, when we multiply this we get that this value becomes 72 into 72 upon multiply by 10 we get this one. When we multiply by 10 is equal to 32 into 10 is equals to OR. Then simplify. 8 4s are 32, 8 9s are 72. Then 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 4, then remaining is 3, 32, 4 8s are 4 8s are how much? 30. Then 18 into 9 is equals to OR. 18 into 9 is 162 upon 10 is equals to OR. Therefore OR is equals to 16.2. This is the answer of second question. Also we have to find out QR. Now OR is 16.2, then QR is equals to, we know that OR is equals to OQ plus QR because O dash Q dash R. In between this property, OR is 16.2 is equals to OQ. OQ is also known 3.2 plus QR. Transpose this, we get that 16.2 minus 3.2 is equals to QR. Subtraction becomes, this becomes 0, then this is become 13.0 is equals to QR, in that QR is equals to 30. Then third one is, if OP is 7.2, OP is equals to 7.2, OR is equals to 16.2, then find QR. Now look here, OP is given, OR is given, we have to find out here again QR. First we have to find OQ. How to find? Again by using tangent secant segment theorem. By using this theorem we write here OP square is equals to OQ into OR. Again by using tangent secant segment theorem. Then OP is 7.2 square is equals to OQ we have to find into OR is 16.2. This square is 7.2 into 7.2 upon 16.2 is equals to OQ. Student, when you look carefully, this is 7.2 into 7.2. If you have to divide it by this, we get that this value 16.2. Means that when we divide it by 16.2, we get the value is 3.2. So I have to directly write the answer of this one is, so 3.2 is equals to OQ. Means that OQ is equals to 3.2 here. Then we have to find out OR here. So that how to find out OR? Sorry, QR. QR is equals to here. Total value is this one is OR is 16.2. Then OQ is 3.2. Then this value QR is equals to. Therefore QR is equals to. From this OR you have to subtract OQ because O dash Q dash R. Substitute this value QR is equals to OR is 16.2 minus 3.2, again it becomes how much? 30. This is the answer of the value QR. Then you have to again write the answer in full sentence. The value of measure of RPQ is 68 degree. Then OR is 16.2 and also QR is 13. Then next one is QR is 13. Okay, we take the next question. The next question is question number 19. In this figure, circles with sectors C and D is the centers, touches internally at point E, D lies on the inner circle, chord EB of the outer circle intersect inner circle at point A, chord EB intersect at point A, prove that EA is congruent with AB. Now for this student, up to this, from this, in this figure, up to this is given. You have to write at home, and this is to prove. Then I have to take its construction in that. Draw segment ED and segment AD. When we draw this segment, then ECD are collinear because this is the center and this is point of contacts. Means that line passing through the center of the circle. C and D are the center of circles. So line passing these 2 points and this point of contact, they are collinear. So by using this touching circle theorem, these 3 points are collinear. So that I will write in the proof the first point. Here is point C and D are centers of 2 internally touching circles which touches in point E. This is given here. Now then student, therefore these point E, C and D are collinear point because of by using theorem of touching circles. Means that therefore if this ECD are collinear, means that but this is the diameter of the smaller circle, therefore segment ED is diameter of smaller circle. If it is diameter, then this angle A is 90 degree because angle inscribed in semicircle is right angle. So that therefore angle EAD is equals to 90 degree because angle inscribed by semicircle is right angle. Means that this is right angle. Now then if it is right angle but this is the center of the bigger circle, means that this is perpendicular on this chord EB. Therefore segment AD is perpendicular on chord EB. If it is perpendicular on this chord AB, which is passing through the center of circle, so that it will bisect the chord. Therefore segment EA is equals to AB because perpendicular drawn through the center of circle Mean that if A and AB is equal, mean that they are congruent. Therefore, segment AA is congruent with segment AB, and hence it is proved. So simple theorem. Okay, we take the next example. Okay, next example is question number 20. In the figure, segment AB is the diameter here of a circle with center O. Student, if this is diameter, then this is right angle, because angle inscribed in semicircle. The bisector of angle ACB चा हा bisector आहे, म्हणजे दोन अँगल इक्वल आहे. Bisector intersect the circle at point D. Prove that segment AD is congruent with segment BD. म्हणजे आपल्याला AD आणि BD हा इक्वल दाखवायचा आहे, congruent दाखवायचा आहे. Complete the following. Prove by filling the blanks here. This is activity type question, very important question. Now its proof is draw segment OD. OD काय केलंय? Draw केलंय. Angle ACB, look at this angle ACB is equals to right angle, because angle inscribed in semicircle, so that the measure is 90 degree. Then angle, look here, DCB. Now this is the bisector here which is given. CD is the bisector of angle C. Mean that there is two equal angles are formed. Mean that this total is 90, so that equal is 45. So that angle DCB is how much degree? 45 degree. Then measure of arc DB. This arc DB is equals to how much? 90, because this is 45. Then measure of this angle inscribed theorem अनुसार this vertex lie on the circle. In that measure of angle, this C is equal to half of this intersected arc. This is 45 into this 2 means becomes 90 is equals to measure of arc DB. So that it is how much? 90 degree by using inscribed angle theorem. Then angle DOB, look carefully, this is 90 degree, so that this angle is also 90 degree, because this arc is also 90 degree. By using the definition of measure of arc, by using this angle is also how much? 90 degree. Definition of measure of an arc. Let it is equation number first. Now segment OA is congruent with segment OB, because radii of the same circle. Because radii of same circle. It is equation number 2. Then this line OD is, look here this is right angle. So that in that this OD is 90 degrees, OD is perpendicular to the segment AB. So at right line OD is perpendicular. OA and OB is equal, so that this is perpendicular bisector. So line OD is perpendicular bisector of segment AB from first and second. This is from first and second. This is perpendicular bisector. If this is perpendicular bisector, means that segment ED is equals to segment BD, because every point lies on the perpendicular bisector is equidistant from these 2 points, so that AD is equals to DB, means that BD, and hence it is proved. By using perpendicular bisector, here also you have to write here by using perpendicular bisector. Okay, student, we take the next question. Take the next question, question number 21. In the figure, segment MN is the chord of circle with center O. MN is given here 25. L is a point on the chord MN such that ML is equals to 9. Distance of OL is 5. Find the radius of the circle. You have to find its radius. Now student, for this we have to extend this segment OM. When we extend this, then it intersects the circle at point suppose A, and when we extend to this side, then it intersects at point B. O is the center. center of circle here, means that OA and OB is the radius of the circle. Now suppose if you take this AL is equals to x, let AL is equals to x, then OA is equals to x plus 5. Means that OA is x plus 5, means OB is also x plus 5. Then you have to find the value of LB. How to find this 5 plus x plus 5? Means that x plus 10. This is the value of LB. Then these two chords AB and MN intersect the circle inside the point L. So that by using the theorem of internal division of the chord, this theorem AL into LB is equals to ML into LN. For this, first you have to also find out the value of LN. From this MN and this ML we get the LN. Then we use this to solve the example. So simple one, look carefully. For this, solution is okay. Here is first I will write extend OL to intersect circle at point A and B such that A dash, L dash, O and L dash, O dash, B. Therefore, here is given ML is equals to 9. LO means that OL is 5. MN is given here. How much? 25. So that by using this, first I will find out the value of LN also. Therefore, here is MN is equals to ML plus LN is equals to MN because M dash L dash N. Then we use this value. MN is 9 plus LN is find out here is equals to 25. Then LN is equals to 25 minus 9 is equals to how much? 16. Suppose that this is equation number first. LN we have to find here. This one is the 16. Then we have to use this as let this AL is equals to x. Let AL is equals to how much? X. Therefore OA is equals to. Therefore OA is equals to AL plus LO or OL because A dash L dash O. Then this OA is equals to AL is x plus how much? 5. But OA is equals to OB because radii of same circle. Therefore, OA is equals to OB is equals to x plus 5. Both having x plus 5. Then I have to find out the value of LB also. Then LB is equals to OL plus OB because L dash O dash B. Then LB is equals to OL is 5 plus OB is x plus 5. Mean that LB is equals to 10 plus x or x plus 10. Both are same. Student, then these two chords intersect internally. So here chord AB and chord MN intersect each other inside the circle at point how much? Here. So that therefore by using theorem of internal division of the chord, therefore by using theorem of internal division of chord. Now we have to take here. Here is AL into LB is equals to ML into LL. Then we substitute the value. Value of AL is, we have to take as x in bracket. LB you have to find x plus 10 is equals to this ML is given here 9 into this LN is from first 60. Then multiply it, we get that x square plus 10x is equals to 16 into 9 the 16 9 the 144. Then transpose to this another side, we get that x square plus 10x minus 144 is equals to 0. This is an quadratic equation. Find out the factors of minus 144 such that which having addition is plus 10. Here is 16 9 the 144, but the subtraction or addition of these two is not 10, so this is not prime factor. Then we take here 18 8s 144. The sign is here is plus and here is minus. Then we split for middle term, means that x square plus 18x minus 8x minus 144 is equals to 0. Take common, here is x, in that x plus 18 minus 8 in bracket x plus 18 is equals to how much? 0. Then take common bracket first, x plus 18, another one is x minus 8 is equals to 0. Mean that x plus 18 is equals to 0 or x minus 8 is equals to 0. Then transpose this, x is equals to minus 8 or x is equals to 8. Now here is x is equals to minus 18 is not acceptable, unacceptable, because x is not negative, because distance is always positive number. So here is but length of segment is positive. Therefore x is equals to minus 18 is unacceptable. Therefore x is equals to how much? 8. Then the value of x is 8 here. Therefore we have to find out the radius. Therefore OA is equals to OB is equals to x plus 5. Means that 8 plus 5 means OA is equals to OB is equals to how much? 13. Therefore radius of circle, answer in full sentence. What is the radius of circle? Radius of circle is 13. There is unit is not given, so we write here 13 unit. Can you understand this? Okay, we take next example in next lecture.